tired of just having coffee?
On today's news,
Tired of listening to the same talk shows? Is the newspaper the same old dribble? Well, check out Transformer 3 Listening Pleasure, the podcast. Held weekly on Thursdays, 9 p.m. Central, live on YouTube. Also, you can download it weekly via tftalk.net. Something great to listen to, just to start your day. Guess what? They did the same thing to Brawl. They totally screwed this up. Brawl is slightly oversized though. Just slightly. Not by much. They're just a teeny tiny amount. But he is slightly oversized. By barely anything, really. It's really odd. It's like they took the mold and just lightly blew it up, and there we go. There's some of our problems right there. This is a turret. It's a turret. It turns too freely. I mean, you guys complained about Hasbro. Here, now complain. Seriously, this is not a good product at all. I do collect POs, like I said, and this Brawl is really missing the mark. I mean, look at this. It says Nat and Tank. They literally just took like the same Tampo, reversed it, and just put it on both sides. It didn't even care if the lettering was backward. It's just, what the heck are they thinking? I mean, visible head syndrome, obviously, but that head doesn't go in. It's stagnant. It's molded there. Same with the fists. Their fists are molded. I mean, it's kind of funny having a tank drive around and have his fist sticking out like, bam, I'm going to hit you because I've got fist of power. This thing is not even that cool. And it's honestly, it's missing the mark by a lot. It's got this obvious connection port here, which look at these ports. This is what you got to connect with. This does not spin or anything. So that is a major downfall here, guys. Major downfall. You cannot scramble city this thing. It is literally got two positions you can put things in when we get the actual combination. But yeah, and the thing is, this thing's super light. I mean, yeah, granted the turret sits in there, but it doesn't sit in there very well. I mean, you shake it a little bit, it's eventually going to fall right out. But you have a turretless tank. Looks like a speedboat hovercraft thingy or some crab monster from outer space. Roar! Okay, enough of this, into the transformation.
This episode of Plasticon Reviews is brought to you by Coca-Cola. Remember, save the polar bears this winter.
And we're back! Yes, I did not transform it on camera again. Why? These things are so god-awful. This thing is so paper thin, like extremely paper thin. Like when I transform this thing, I feel like I have to handle this thing like I'm handling somebody's 75-year-old china because it's that thin. Now granted, they did not fix the problem that this guy has always had of falling over, which I've obviously rigged it with the cannon sticking out the back so that way you can actually stand up, but I did the same here. Oh, by the way, there are no alternative things sticking off these feet. Look at these feet. They're just chunks of plastic that... I mean, look how thin this plastic is. It's pretty bad. Arms are extremely spindly. They don't fold in. They don't do anything, which is really weird that it's got this joint, which I have yet to figure out why that's even there. It doesn't even help in the combination mode. This one here is just extremely loose. Now maybe if I decide to go in and put some fingernail polish in there, I can probably tighten it up or shove some little piece of paper or something in there. But I mean, really, it's not really worth it. No, the head sculpt's not bad. I mean, the sculpting on them are just fine. Paint apps are meh. But I mean, for a KO, you would think they probably would have put a little more care into it. But this is bad. I mean, I don't hardly ever complain about toys, but this is just a warning for you guys out there. When I purchased these, I was thinking I was getting something cool. No, I didn't. This thing, it feels like it's just gonna explode. So next time, guys, don't complain about these. These are just fine. Granted, his feet could have been better, but that's his only problem. He's tight, he holds together, he doesn't flop about. Try doing that with this one. Flopper, 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 flopper. And Grant, yep, up, up. Well, the turn's gonna come loose. And it did. Well, let's go to the next one. They call that Brawl? I mean, tune in tomorrow, guys. We'll cover the next one.